Hey, it's Clay Trader at claytrader.com. Market just opened up here, so I'm going to see if I can capture some live trades here. Looking at CTXS right now. So we'll see if I can get a pullback entry here down at 50. So let's see if it can pull back down there. Just a small little entry point there, or an initial entry point. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. Obviously, big gap up, pulling back within a bullish context. So we'll see what happens. I'll pause it and look. Okay, I have an order in to short 500 at 64.25 on CYBR. So we'll see if I can get that order filled. I will keep you posted. Have an order in at 69.51. We're back on CTXS. See if I can get any shares down there. Also have a fishing order out there on MW, but we are 5 minutes into the day now, and no positions on the table yet. Okay, changed my order to 70.01. I got some shares off, or I got picked up 500 there, sold out of 100, or yeah, 100 at 70.10. Seeing if I can get some sort of bounce here. So it's looking like I'll be able to accumulate some more, which is fine by me. Do have another order down there at 69.51. So we'll see if it can get down there or not. That's why I just went in with 500 shares to start off with, just an little kind of easing my way into the position. So we'll see if it wants to pull back there, or if it's just going to kind of settle down around this area. I don't have any problem buying the pullback. The overall trend, is up after the big gap up. So while others are panicking right now, I'm trying to just accumulate a position. Who knows? They may be right to panic, maybe, but I just feel comfortable. I know I'm not buying the top or anything like that, so. $70 now acting as a little area of resistance, which would be expected was that area of support. So I may pause the video and keep on searching, but if it does bounce back up, I figured try to capture any exit points that I have. So I'm going to pause it just so the video doesn't get too far out of length. So I'll keep you posted. All right, now I have an average of 1,100 shares with an average of 69.72. Looking to scale out of some shares here if it can push back up into the 80s. So I'm liking this candle that's forming right now. So let's see if we can get some upwards pushing into, like I said, the 80s. So that's where this one currently stands. Like I said, I have a bunch of little orders out there. You can see all those where I have my orders to sell down there. So just looking for some sort of, quick little movement to the upside, and that would, scale me out of a decent amount of the shares. So we'll see if it can push up there. I'll try my best if it looks like it is going to push up there to get it caught on video. Okay, getting some shares filled. Okay, have 800 left. So let's see if we can push back up there. Have 400 left. Have 350 left. Have 250 left. Have 140 left. So what I'll do here, to sell the final 140 if it breaks back below 69.95, but if it wants to break above 70, then I'll just start to move this stop loss up. And I should be out. There I am. Okay, now apparently I'm 40 shares. So I screwed up something there, but now I'm 40 shares short. So I'll just hop out right here. Not sell, whoops. Okay, get your act together. I'm short, so I want to buy, Clay. There we go. Now I'm flat. So $215 on that one. Like I said, awesome. Well, that was sweet. So it went down. Well, I guess I was short for those finals. So good thing I covered. But I had that final 140 shares that I put a stop loss in. Clearly, I was way too tight on that, and I missed out on this move. But hey, it is what it is. Welcome to the reality of trading. But took a little while longer than I'd liked. I'm not going to complain about $215, but yeah, that one was kind of turned into more of a slower mover, but it turned out fine, you know, buying the pullback when others are panicking, and you can see now the upward move that I got stopped out on before it actually happened, but hey, I'll gladly share that. If it's happened to you before, trust me, you are not alone. All right, I got a partial fill on box at 1940 of 287. Now it's below, so it wasn't filling. It was kind of filling kind of slow, so I decided to cancel that, and I'll get a better entry point it's looking like, or I'll just hop right back out. Actually, I should just change this to 287 up there, so I don't end up with some partial amount left. So again, just buying the pullback, same philosophy as you know, the first trade that we went through. So we'll see what happens here. But just a small entry point. Like I said, I'm not going to make a whole bunch. Okay, and they still left me with 87 shares. So even though I changed it to that, I'm now have 87 shares left. So let's see if they can give me the rest right here. There we go, all out. So $25, like I said. But I started small because I was willing to buy more. And if you start small at the beginning and it goes in your direction a little bit, sure, you're not going to make a lot of money. But the flip side of that is, okay, if it goes against you a little bit more, you can, you know, slowly ease into a bigger position. So nothing huge there, but I'll take it. So let's see what else I can find. I'm going to keep an eye on this one. If it wants to keep pulling back, I'd be interested in box again. Okay, I have 800 shares now short. Actually, I need to get rid of that one. Let me just let's see. I had 1,000 shares. I don't even know the average now without looking. It all happened pretty fast because I wanted to get the whoops, and there's another mistake. See if I can quick get out there. Okay, so just shorted. You know, this move here is getting pretty overextended, so I shorted some at 2015 and then shorted some more up at 2035 and then covered my way out on this pullback here. I am actually still interested in this one, so if it wants to get back up there, so we'll go. So if it wants to go back up there again, I would gladly start to rebuild a position. So I just shorted that one, so now I'm, let's see, it's 10:04 a.m. Eastern time, so 35 minutes into the day, up 325. So I'm happy with that. I'll see if I can capture one more trade. Did want to note real quick, just because it's one of the bigger questions and more common questions I get. How do I find the stocks that I trade? Right now, there should be something popping up on the screen about learn how to find the stocks that I trade, something of that nature. So if you you know, put your cursor over that, click on that, that'll take you to a free guide that I offer that goes over just the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have, you know, profitable opportunities. It's totally free. It's instant access. So check that out if you're curious on, you know, kind of how am I finding these setups, what tools am I using. I go over all that in that free resource guide. So let's see if I can find one more. Well, things have really just kind of slowed down here. It's 10:17 now, so 45 minutes in. I'm just going to end the recording, try to keep it under 10 minutes. So again, check out that guide. Any sort of questions or anything, you can always reach me at claytrader.com. Thanks for watching. Remember, get out there, trade without emotion.